At the stare-down, the final face-off before the fight, something happened that immediately gave the bout a different meaning. Cuban fighter Freddy Mesaba, known by the nickname Spider-Man, in a burst of emotion, tore the sacred headpiece off the head of his opponent, Mongolian fighter Badiaralam Dana. For many, it's just a piece of fabric, part of an image. But for Badiaralam, it's something much more. It's a symbol of his nation, his heritage, a sign of respect for his ancestors. Such a headpiece is passed down from generation to generation. It's not a costume, it's roots. He didn't retaliate. He didn't start an argument. The Mongol, holding back his emotions, quietly bent down and gently picked up the fallen sacred item, as if it were not a fight cage, but an altar. There was more power in that motion than in any punch. As for Mesaba, he grew up on the streets, where weakness is a death sentence, and respect must be punched through with fists, where rituals are seen as nonsense, and silence as a sign of fear. He mistook his opponent's quiet dignity for weakness, and that was his biggest mistake. He wasn't facing just a fighter. He was facing a man carrying an entire people on his shoulders, a Mongol who could remain silent until it was time to speak with his fists. And when the fight began, it became clear. Appearances are deceiving. Behind Badiaralam's humility hid a predator with refined technique, heavy hands, and an unbreakable will. Just seconds into the match, it was obvious Mesaba was in deep waters with no idea how to swim. He tried to pressure, to provoke, using his familiar street instincts, aggression, and chaos. In the first minute, the fight moved at a blistering pace. Mesaba took the center of the cage, throwing powerful single jabs, trying to catch his opponent as he came in. Mesaba's confidence was boosted by a double knockdown in the opening moments. The Mongol didn't have time to react before the Cuban came flying in with combinations to the face, using his legs as well. But Badiaralam didn't lose his composure and immediately got back up to strike back. He needed a bit of time to find his rhythm, and notably, that was the last moment Dana made a serious mistake and ended up on the canvas. Badiaralam maintained distance, analyzing, staying calm, and when Mesaba stepped forward with his chin exposed, that was the moment. A knee strike, sharp and precise, and Mesaba crashes to the canvas. Badiaralam rushes in with follow-up punches, but the referee steps in and stops the fight. It ended fast, almost out of nowhere. Knockout in 50 seconds. Thunderous applause. Bonus for fight of the night. And all this, not in some local gym, but in the world's premier fighting organization, Karate Combat.